Hello everybody and welcome to episode 4 of Space Shooter. In this episode we will be adding textures. So get a texture ready, make it square, scale it accordingly. Scale. And save it as a PNG file. And back in the code, let's just create a new class called loader, because we will have a loader class in there. So it'll be a image. Let's call it texture loader. In a texture loader, we want a static load image. And import buffered image too. So we make a new buffered image, call it image equals null, since Java insists on being evil to us. And image equals image.io dot read new file res. That's actually also make a new folder called res and put your picture in it, and call it player too, because just because it's what we're gonna call our player with. Res plus file name plus dot png, and do that, import that too. Also, you need to surround it with a try catch, which is basically error failed to load, just because we need information. And system.exit -1, since if some person failed to load, since they didn't download this properly, if you were gonna like sell it this, I don't mind. So if they failed to download this properly, it'll be really strange. He couldn't see the player. He'll just complain, and he wouldn't be able to see the console, so he wouldn't know. So we don't want that to happen. So we just make a game crash, basically. And then turn image. Pretty simple. So why did I put this as null? Well, let's just say this. It says that we have to initialize the variable. It knows that try catch there's a chance that try catch fails at initializing the image. Even though we said if you fail, the program disappears, so we'll never get to there. But it's not that smart, so we have to initialize it. Yeah, save. And we can exit out of that thing. And go object, we probably want every image object to have an image. So yeah. Also, we want a getter and a setter So just generate get setters image. Okay. Because we never know when we need that. So yeah. Also, image equals texture loader dot load image. We need it player. Wait, I'm just gonna check. Wait, but go there. Yeah, so it should work. And instead of doing this, g dot draw image int x and get out. So int x int y. What is with? Is it like an integer? It's a float. So int width and int height. And no, since nobody's really looking at it. So run that. Oh, what happened? Oh, it may be that input that tick. Not sure if this is very helpful. Oh, it may be that the player itself is not initialized properly. So let's just ignore these, and this is live debugging, so we are like just seeing. So it's something to do with the image, I see. Can I load it? No, it cannot. Ah, so I see. It cannot load the image. So, back in texture loader. Okay. I'm not so sure what's happened, actually. So yeah, that was bad code. Let me think. It may be that this is erroneous code. Oops. Well, that failed. Can't read input file. What is wrong? I'll just pause the video right now and I'll figure what's wrong. So yeah. Okay, I'm back and I figured out the problem. So basically, back in the window class we created first, do not start the game. This will crash the game because we started the game before we could initialize a player, which is bad. And back in the game class, we add .start to our new game, so it finishes the constructor before it starts the game. And back in player, just do this, and if you run a game now, you see that our player is now textured. And this is awesome. Yay! I can move a textured player around. This is really cool. So, in episode 5, we probably will add bullets and stuff to shoot. And maybe start on other things so we can shoot things. Right now we're just a little flying ship in the darkness of space moving around. But before I end this video, I want to create a what do we call that? Yes, a background image. So back in GIMP, or whatever image editor you use, create a new image and maybe make it about twice as big. And I'm just cheating here because GIMP is like really useful. It just like does math for us. And transparency, okay. So I'm just gonna pepper it with a bunch of dots. These will be stars. Okay, maybe I should add some red stars. Even the blue stars. Ooh, okay. Ignore the bouncing of a huge ball, if you hear that. It is somebody in my house bouncing a ball. Ignore that. Thank you. So, file, export as, or if you're using an editor that saves as a PNG file, just save. And my case, it cannot. And make a background stars. And export. Make sure you export inside our SpaceShooter res file. And back in the game. Now, this time we can just, after we fill the rect, we can just draw BKG, which stands for background, G dot. Well, before we do all of that, let's just private static well, not static actually. Image background and done. And yeah. And let's just make background equals our newly made texture loader dot load image, and let's just refresh our res file. Wait, no, refresh. And make sure you type it in exactly as you've saved it, because you have to. Stars. And notice we didn't put in res, slash, or png at the end, because that is because we already added those inside our buffered image load image. So yeah. So back here, draw. I don't think they right. Draw image. Background 0 0 width, height, and no, not sure why there was so many arguments. So this should work. Let's see, we've got our background image. I didn't expect it to work so quickly and nicely, but it does. So yay. So basically, in this tutorial we can cover drawing things, and see, I can like sort of see through that thing right here, so we don't have to do weird stuff. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Leave a like and go subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, thanks for watching. Bye.